Welcome back. We got Rosie here from AMERISTAFF. Charles Work here with you. And, of course, we're talking about jobs, and we're talking about Reidsville, and we're talking about a company that's just signed on with AMERISTAFF. Henneigess. Make sure I'm pronouncing that right.
I think you're pretty much close to it because I would say it the same way. Henneigess.
Automotive.
Automotive.
Now, what's so unique about this place is they make parts for exotic cars. I mean, some of the biggest names out there.
Yes, they do. And we have tons of openings for this company ready to convert you over to their payroll after you fulfill your hours. Of course, there's a process for this company, but it's...
You say a process. What does that mean?
Well, for this particular company, it requires a couple more additional steps that we have to incorporate to our hiring process that we don't typically do for other companies.
Right.
So that is the reason why it's the process, and that is something that is discussed on a one-on-one with the staff members, and we're going to be having our on-site job fair with them next Tuesday, September 11th, from 10 to 3.
So if you're watching this, we're going to be playing this during the weekend and on Facebook. This is a real opportunity where you can go in and make an impression. If when you get a chance to go on site to a company, guess what? There's managers and there's folks walking through, and if you make a good impression, and I've seen this happen before, you can make a good impression just by looking enthusiastic about parts, and look like you're into it. And you'll be able to see inside the plant and see what your job would be like. That's one thing I love about AMERISTAFF. They take you sometimes in the plant. Isn't that cool?
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just gives an opportunity to people see what the job details are really about. It's one thing seeing it versus hearing about it.
And I think this was really special because this could be a career change. Yeah.
It is. I've been inside the facility for the first time in many years, and it was quite impressive. It was very modern, top of the line. Some of the stuff that was going on in there, you would never think that it's made in Rockingham County.
Whoa.
That's what it was. It was a whoa.
Yeah.
Tons of overtime, great benefits.
Do they work more than one shift?
They have a second, third shift. There's also a first, but we're not really touching the first because you've got your seniority people on that shift. But we do have second and thirds with mandatory overtime, and like I said, that would be also on a Sundays, which, it's just a really good opportunity for someone to come in and have a career with this company. They've been in business for many years. They're excited about the job fair. I actually met with the HR manager yesterday and the assistant yesterday just to go over a couple more things, and they're excited. They're looking forward, and we're expecting a great outcome.
All right, so I'm going to be getting this on TV on Saturday. I want as many people as you can tell your friends about going to see this. Where's the location?
They're on Barnes Street, off of Barnes. They're on 226 Watlington Industrial Drive, which is right off of Barnes, I guess right behind Bojangles, maybe?
Yeah, that's easy. I know where that is.
Yeah, that's where we'll be.
I think the Chevrolet dealership's nearby there, too?
Yeah, they're across the road, actually.
Yeah, so right there where the Chevrolet dealership is and Bojangles, you're right there in the vicinity. If you can't see it, just say, where's that automotive company? And I guarantee you somebody will point you in the right direction. You can go and see the on-site tour between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., and that's September the 11th. That's Tuesday, September the 11th, and that's going to be on the bottom of the screen. This is a real opportunity. And you don't get these kind of opportunities every day where you can be on site, check it out. You might make a connection. Haven't you seen it happen before? Where workers say, well, I know him, and then they say, you got to hire this guy. I mean, it works that way. That's one of the things I always tell people, Rose, is get out there and start networking. Get out there and start being somewhere. Your opportunities will increase just by getting in the car and going to these different locations, going to AMERISTAFF, going to the on-site job fairs, because Rosie sees your enthusiasm. I've watched her. When she sees a candidate enthusiastic, I'm just telling you the trick to Rosie. Just go in and act like you're excited. And it works. It works.
I'll snatch you up in a heartbeat and put you to work.
It works because enthusiasm is contagious. So anyway, AMERISTAFF, the #1 job resource center in not only North Carolina, but in Virginia as well. So we cover 2 states. It's the biggest, and you can find it just about any town that we cover, and we're proud of AMERISTAFF, and watch what's going to be happening in the next 2 or 3 months. It's going to be incredible.